Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers baseball starts right now. Here's Eric Young Jr. now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, left fielder, number 8.
And we are underway from Milwaukee as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And there's ball 2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. A look at Young. Now the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that's in there, base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
He's in there.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Full count, 3-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high.
And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. Here's C.J. Cron now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Trout is on his way home. And to score, the runner from second. Here's Caleb Coward. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Santana shading to his right. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Called strike 0-2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base pad. Scoring more here would be huge. Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the runner from second is in to score. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Batting 8.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson moving in. And that ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Brewers, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Jock Peterson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So striding in, Jose Abreu. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Simmons on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Frank Perez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in for his second at bat, Eric Young Jr. He reached on a single in his first try.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, one man out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit high.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The relay throw. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And another foul ball. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now from the stretch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts at the plate, Eric Timms. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, calling that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Fielder, Domingo.
Now here's the pitch. Domingo Santana comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Third baseman, Travis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Young is there, and that retires the side. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Paul Goldschmidt.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peterson looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, C.J. Cron. He singled his last time up.
C.J. Cron.
Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Base is empty here with nobody out. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Just short, hit hard. VR has it. Throw on to first, two gone. Digging in now, Carlos Perez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter. Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Into the box now, Colt Givens. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. The breaking ball there had him frozen, strike one.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 delivery. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Standing in, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gerard Dyson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Jaso rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the relay home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Perez ranges to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. Shaw has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Ready now, Frank Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ready once again, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Calhoun.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Givens ranging into the outfield, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And the run is in to score from third. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
C.J.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Eric Timms comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 7.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Young ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground up the middle. Simmons is there. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And the pitch. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Colt Givens. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Count 0-2.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he's digging in the switch hitter, Caleb Coward. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Dyson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Shaw gloves it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Stepping into the box, John Jaso. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
0-1, here it comes. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now batting, Jonathan Villar. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line hard.
That's foul.
Foul. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
From the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. Digging in, Jock Peterson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Peterson.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Off the plate
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. We'll try again 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Frank Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Frank Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way is pitch number 75. And it's grounded foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder,
ready for another chance. Eric Young Jr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swinging a looper to left. Santana comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Dribbled to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Eric Timms comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Eric Timms.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Colt Givens. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now, Mike Trout, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Mike Trout.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Dyson's there. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's C.J. Cron now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. 2-0 count and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. From the stretch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Here's John Jaso now.
For the Brewers, catcher, John Jaso.
This one's flared toward left center. Young on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. Here's Gerard Dyson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Line drive to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now from the stretch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That misses 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Dyson off for second. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a drive out to left center field. Dyson rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Number 32.
So stepping in, Jock Peterson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a
pitching for
left-handed
the
hitter
Angels,
waiting, they'll go to their own
number
left-hander
48,
out of the bullpen.
Jose Alvarez.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Simmons into shallow center. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Trout on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. The pitch. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now. Revere rides off for second. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So digging in now, Frank Perez. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's working on a 3. Derek Holland enters the ball game out of it. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Soft liner to the right side. Peterson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So Coming to the plate now, Eric Timms. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Eric Timms.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Digging in and looking for more, Domingo Santana. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Cam Bedrosian takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
This changed defensively for the
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ball 1.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart if you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Travis Shaw.
He's set and the pitch. Travis Shaw is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's the 0-1.
0-2.
In the dirt here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Young backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So stepping in, Colt Givens. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the at the plate, Cole Calhoun.
Leading off for the Angels, right fielder Cole Calhoun.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Mike Trout. Steve Geltz. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up.
Number 51.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson on the run. Uh-oh, he whips on it. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt. And he could very well hit. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, C.J. Cron. It was a walk in his last trip. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is... Striding in, John Jaso. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Gerard Dyson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jonathan Villar. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Caleb Cowart. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. On the ground to the left side. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Striding into the box.
Left fielder, Ben Revere.
Here's the first pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's the first pitch. Revere rides off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw. A tag, and he is out at third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off a fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Givens is there, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Played on the backhand. Good throw by Young gets him 1 away. In now, Jose Abreu. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Eric Timms. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. So striding in, Domingo Santana. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. This is line to left. Revere is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Travis Shaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Mike Morin trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Mike Morin.
Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra inning. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely...